Good morning. I am saying happy Friday to y'all. I hope that, again, everything is good. All is well. Child, the devil has been busy, but God has been busier. And he is continuing to cover and bless and restore and do all these amazing things around me. So I am not giving any energy to what Satan's got going, child, because I'm booked and busy doing what God has for me to do, and I'm going to continue to do that, and I'm going to continue to be covered, and my family is going to continue to be covered, and all will be well, and in the end, we will continue to be victorious, and we will come out on top. God said he will make the last first, so I believe that. So anyway, I just wanted to tell y'all that Sunday I was sitting in the bed, and I was looking around, and I was just having one of those moments where I was like, thank you, Lord. Like, you don't understand how important it is to sit and just really take in everything that's around you. When you get in your car to drive to wherever you're driving to, it's a blessing to have a vehicle. Even if you don't have a vehicle, if you have money to get on public transportation or Uber or whatever it is that you're doing, carpooling, if God made a way for you to do that, know that that is a blessing, because somebody does not have that. If you have a roof over your head, whether you stand with somebody else or not, or whether you have your own, child, that is a blessing. Understand that, take it in, be excited about it, thank God for it. Because what comes from all of that, what comes from being grateful for what you have, God will continue to add to what you have. Think about it. It's like, your teenage child. If they're ungrateful for, those $300 Jordans or whatever it is that you're buying for them, or just even the small stuff, they don't appreciate it. What the first thing out of your mouth is, well, you don't appreciate it, so maybe I shouldn't do it. So I truly believe that when we appreciate things for where they are and what we have right now, and not being so concerned about what we wish we had and our plans, and just slowing down to truly thank God and be humble for what we have, our sanity, our health, our strength. Even if it's not the best health, there's always somebody who's worse off than you. So thank God for where you are. I'm telling you, I remember several times when I just started thanking God for where I was, just in general, but this particular time it was for my job. The role that I had, and my salary, and I just was just overcome with just gratefulness. And I just started talking to God, and I was just like, thank you. Well, guess what? I got to work and received a message that I was getting a bonus. Not to say that that's going to happen every time, but just to show you that when you are so grateful for where you are and what you have, God will open up the doors like never before. Even when you least expect it, God will drop things down, and you will be like, oh my God, I'm super grateful. I didn't see that coming. Like, I'm telling y'all, grab what you have by the hands, grab your surroundings and really love on them and be appreciative of them. If they're not the best, work to get out of those conditions. Talk to God about it. That one time, make sure you continue to pray your prayer of thanksgiving. Continue to pray the promises back to God and watch God move. I'm telling y'all, but I can't even really explain the feeling that you get when you are just getting quiet with God and you just think about everything that's going on around you and how it could be worse and where you came from. I mean, it is just overwhelmingly, I don't know, it's just a peace that comes over you and gratefulness that comes over you, and you just feel restored and you just feel humble. Man, I'm telling y'all, God is so good, and I hope that you're learning something from these videos. Again, we're doing this together. Our faith is going to be tested together, but I truly believe that this is what God has for me to do, and if I could just help a few people, then that's all I'm here for. It's not for glitz, it's not for fame, it's not for kudos, because anything that's coming out of my mouth is stuff that God has given me, and it's not for me. So I do appreciate the love, but I want you to continue to go to God as your source. Continue to gather the resources up. Continue to keep people around you that are supporting you, that are nourishing you. Continue to keep yourself fed. Continue to have a connection with God. Spend that time with Him every day. Educate yourself so that you are equipped when the devil comes to try to steal, kill, and destroy, or just, do what he does, because he's never taking a day off. I want you to know that every second of the day, he's looking for a way to take you down. So, be prepared and know that there's nothing that he can do if you're in line with the will of God that's going to be successful. So keep believing, keep trusting, keep praying. I love y'all. Have a blessed week, and I'll talk to y'all soon.